Airolist Praveen, it's Seema.
Okay, that's what I did just before this awesome thing. I just put it in the Google, and the first thing that popped up was like the title, and that line was before the line which theme was based on. So I thought, okay, that's the best match for it. So I just put it across. Let me start with my icebreaker speech. Before I start, I just want to pop out a question. Like, does anyone know who said change we need?
Obama.
And who's, yeah?
Obama.
Yeah, Barack Obama. And now the question comes up, like, does anyone know that who said this? Like Obama, I also need a change.
Praveen.
No. Okay, I'll just bring up a situation. Excellent, no? Okay, I was just walking on the streets,
Michelle
like,
Obama.
sorry?
Michelle Obama.
No. Okay, let me cut it short. Let me elaborate. It's like a scene. Like I was just walking on the street, and there was people sitting across. In Canada, usually happens that the beggars are like asking for change, and he had his logo on top, like Obama. I do need change. So that's what comes up. So I thought it was an interesting scene that I remember. So start my speech with. Hi everyone, I'm Praveen. Most of you know me. Like I've spoken earlier. This is my like second or third speech right now, but the first icebreaker speech. I'm basically like in Motorola from last 3 years, and I bring a lot of experience with me before joining into Motorola. I'm lucky to have Kiran with me, who is my classmate from college. So about Motorola, yeah, my job profile is like I belong to the interoperability team. This it's like it's a testing certification. We usually go into labs. We travel a lot, around 11 countries. I have been till now, so that's a good count, multiple times. So I'm basically from Belgaum. So I studied my engineering, my schooling, and all things are from Belgaum. So that's what it is. And like, okay, I just thought like, what do I put across? When I thought about this meeting, like icebreaker meeting, I thought like, what should I say about myself? Like I'm not a big person or something like that. I say something and it goes into the book, but it's like, okay, let me try. Let me see what I can put across. I thought, okay, I spent 29 years, like almost 29 years. I should be having something to put across in a first icebreaker speech. Then when I started like cutting it off, like okay, no, yes, or no, I should put this, no, yes. Then I came to like something around 2 or 3 minutes. That's what I did. I did a practice, and I came to around 2 or 3 minutes. I said no, this is not good enough. You have spent 29 years and you don't have 6 minutes to speak about yourself. It's very bad. So what I thought, okay, let me bring in some of my experiences from my previous life. So here I start. Not previous, means I'm not talking about any serials or something. Sorry. I'm not impressed by any reality shows or something like previous life or something. Means just the previous years spent. So, okay, I've been traveling to like 11 countries or so. But the best part of these things, like common part, what I felt is the communication, how it happens over there. I have some instances where I can like remember always. It's like close. I feel very happy when I remember all these instances. Most of them are almost similar on the lines. Like you go into a new city and like you are all lost. You don't know what to do. You want help and there's no one to help you out. You don't know whom to ask for help. So at that point of time, someone pops in and is ready to help you out. So these are these kind of situations. So first thing I remember is China. What we do is we get into the plane. We have these tickets and all, so we get into the plane. I check my like pocket. Okay, I have an Amex card. I'm very happy that okay, Amex. I have Amex. I can do everything. I feel very powerful. Then I get down of the airport. I just search for ATM machine to withdraw cash. And there is no one like Amex is not accepted. Nowhere. I check my pockets. How much cash do I have? They say, okay, I see around 60 RMB. That should be around 600 rupees in Indian currency. So I say, okay, I have to reach the hotel. I just go to the taxi stand. Somehow I manage to talk in English and they understand it, hopefully. I think so. So ask him, much is it cost to go into the hotel to reach the hotel? They say 250 RMB. I say okay. And what about if I pay later? No, it has a prepaid concept. Then I inquire. I go around to the bus stand or something. I go to the help desk. He talks English. Like he's the best English person I've ever seen. A person talking so well English in China. So I go to him, ask him. Okay, I have to cut short. So I go to him. I ask him okay, how do I go to the hotel? He says there is an option. How much cash do you have? I said around 80 RMB. There is an option. You do one thing. You buy a bus ticket from here to the central city. I say okay. How much does it cost? He told me 30 RMB. I said great. I'll still be saving around 30 or 35 RMB with me. So what I do, I take the first bus. It takes me 2 hours in the traffic, almost similar like India. So 2 hours, 2.5 hours, I reach the city center. It's night. So I reach there, it's night. And I wondered, where did I reach? I thought it should be easy going because it's the city center. There should be information centers. Information centers are closed. It's Sunday. Okay. Then I search for a taxi person. I ask him I want to go to the hotel. He says, yeah. He understood it, or I don't know. I had a visiting card of the hotel that was in English. More nothing bad. So I get into the taxi somehow and reach the hotel. It cost me around 15-20 RMB. So I still saved 10 RMB. So that was a good experience which I had, and I wanted to share with you all. So everyone is very silent. So I would like to hear claps like thunder of the Burj, right? Kind of.